What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk to you about what just came out associated to Trump, what that means for the market. Is that going to cause a rally? Not. I want to break it down. So I want to go over all the things that you need to know, but first make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So a lot of people are very hyped up about Tuesday. So of course the market is closed today, but you are seeing the futures very green. So Dow is up 1.08. S&P 1.19 and NASDAQ up 1.48. Keep in mind, very low volume. Aside from that, this did come out on the 25th in the evening. So Trump agreeing to delay the EU tariffs up until July the 9th. So even though they weren't really ever enforced, so that was supposed to start June the 1st, they already were pushed back. So what does that mean for the market? Like I said, a lot of people are very hyped up saying that Tuesday is going to be like a 4% green day across the board. And when the actual EU tariffs were announced, on the 22nd, it did cause this. So it caused a little bit of a pullback. The unfortunate thing is that we did have good data that kind of skewed this. So we don't really know exactly the impact that could potentially have had on the broader market to the fullest extent. At the same time, throughout the trading day, you did have clearly big money just not really believing that Trump was going to kind of go through with it. So I think the market is starting to catch on to Trump's bigger plan on negotiating, unfortunately. So I think based on this, what he did with the EU just now, that is going to negatively impact him going forward, because the market is not going to believe anything that he basically says going forward. So if he says like a 60% tariff, instantly that's going to be off the table. Nobody's going to believe that's going to happen. It's going to be probably reduced down to 10, 20, or even whatever the original was in some cases. So I think this is going to really hurt Trump's image going forward. But as far as what this means for the broader market, like I said, I think there is very low volume today. But gold is down 0.56%. You are seeing a lot of volume in gold kind of selling out. If the market did truly believe that this was a huge catalyst that you needed to buy the dip on and really push it higher and FOMO in, then you would see gold down roughly 2%. So in my opinion, I think this is going to cause a nice spike up come Tuesday once the market does open, but kind of larger entities will take advantage of that and sell out. We have a lot of big data points as well coming later part in the week. NVIDIA earnings, FOMC minutes, GDP, and also PCE. That is going to move the market. So in my opinion, this is a okay kind of news, but it's not a reason to FOMO in the market. That's just my opinion. Of course, do your own due diligence and all the other fun jazz. But if, let's say, we didn't have kind of good data and we could actually see exactly how to the full extent that original announcement was going to cause damage to, then we could maybe rationalize, let's say, a 2% green day or whatever else. But going from about, looks like 58.3 to about 58, that's chump change. That's nothing in the grand scheme of things. So in my opinion, I think it might be something to focus on for speculative plays in the early part, first half of the trading day on Tuesday. But I think, like I said, it is going to consolidate. So let me know your viewpoint on that. Hopefully everyone's having a good long weekend and all the other fun jazz. Get ready for a fun, very volatile week ahead. So let me know your thoughts on that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Pop over to my Discord on a side note. Completely free. A lot of good people talking about stocks, options, crypto, everything that you ever need in life. So link to that is in the description below and also the comments. With all that, appreciate all of you watching.